Hi Anti-Society, welcome back to the Anti-Social Planet, and today we are getting into Dreamcatcher Mind episode 3, finally getting into the spooky episodes, and apparently this is going to have an abandoned hospital, which is not something anyone warned me about, but I am more terrified now. I was actually going to watch this at an earlier time, like when I had some time to myself, but it was nighttime, and I was like, no, so it's the middle of the day now, all of my lights are on, and I feel a lot better. I was like, I can't do it, I can't watch it at nighttime in the dark. It just, no. So we're doing it today, and I am excited. I think I've seen a few clips of this put into like compilations, little like snippets. My predictions though of how everyone's gonna do. Okay, I think Dami's gonna be okay. I think that Gahyun is gonna put forward that she's okay, and then I think it will quickly dissolve and she'll be questioning why she even has to do this. I think that Xian and Yuhan will be scared. Ooh. Then it gets a little bit more into wild cards. I think Sua's gonna scream a lot. I don't know if it'll be because she's scared, but I think she's gonna scream a lot. And then I feel like Handong is either going to be totally fine, unaffected, or too terrified to do anything. I think Jio will either be laughing and smiling the whole time or completely terrified. There may be some swing to that with Handong and Jio. I feel like maybe they will start off scared and they might end up doing okay once they get used to the situation, but I feel like either or with that one. But we'll see how right I am with that as we get into this. My heartbeat already, because I'm not ready for this. I'm a chicken. I feel like probably a headphone warning is in order, because I do think that Sua's gonna scream. I don't know how much, but no. None of this found footage. Ridiculousness.
원래 이런 게 있다고 여기에? 아니 여기가 진짜 유명한 그런 일화가 있더라고. 너 여기 와봤어?
No. No! Don't put a giggle. Oh.
나 숨이 점점 안 쉬어지려고.
제발요, 부탁이에요.
See, I was like, Gahyun's not gonna do it. I think she might start off being like, okay, I'm just gonna do it and it'll be fine.
가봅시다.
마네킹?
아, 와.
I hope it's a mannequin. If they start moving, I'm gonna freak out.
나 얘 옆에 못 있겠어.
Was it Gahyun who screamed that she couldn't do this? That's what I'm saying, okay? Quickly, I feel like she might try to be like, okay, just do it.
하고 싶다고 했더라?
No, not the flickering light. Oh, Gahyun.
아니 너 빨리 오긴 해. 맨날 영화 같은
Don't get separated from the group.
영화 다 죽는다고. 나 영화 안 봐. 저기 봐!
No. I think not.
뭐야? 나 저기 못 들어갈 것 같은데? 근데 저거 마네킹이야?
It's not a mannequin. There's no way.
야, 그냥 사람이 너무 무서워. 건드는 게 너무 무서워.
일단 가봐.
Don't move. I feel like
하자고 했어.
I know it's scarier that they don't move or that they do move.
진짜 십자가 목걸이 하고 왔었어야 돼. 아.
Okay, so it's like a treasure hunt, puzzles to escape the hospital. I don't like that there's like a surgery room. You couldn't pay me enough to do this, honestly. Ooh. Ooh, I feel like that'll be a chaotic team. Oh no! Because there's not enough numbers.
지금 둘둘 하나 나왔어요.
Oh, please tell me someone goes with Handong. Remember when I said like she'll be completely fine or dissolve into fear? I feel like Dami and Sua together is quite a matchup. Like, Dami's gonna be super chill regardless of how scared she might be. Sua is gonna be all over the place.
난 가까운데 갈까?
Oh, I would every time I had to like go around a corner. Oh, no one around yet.
저기서 멈췄어! 누구 저 기막이 좀 주세요! 왜?
I think I saw that clip before of them being like, I need ear protection. I think they're all like listening, trying to be like, will we hear something? Is Dami saying that for Sua or herself? Yeah, I need chicken behind me too.
저보다 더 겁이 많아요. 다시 들어가. 괜찮아. 아 진짜 나 진짜.
Every door, I would just be like freaked out. No. Oh. Was there? Did we cuss? That'd be me too. I'd be screaming. I'd be cussing. I'd be swinging.
아이디랑 그 내보내고.
I mean, at least it was dark. You don't have to pay for like the blur. That's the expensive part.
안녕하세요. 죄송합니다. 수고 많으세요. 근데 물어봐야 되나? 이렇게 소화전. 침은 안 움직일 거죠, 언니? 근데 가까운 데가 제일.
I'm like tense. Like my jaw is tense. No, do not follow me.
야 괜찮아?
How can you move fast like that? You're injured.
괜찮아. 저희 같이 들어가 주시면.
The mantra of like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
너무 무서워서 그래. 저희 한 번만 같이 들어가 주세요. 죄송해요.
We're asking the staff to be like, can you go first?
여기가 맞는 거 아니야?
No. I'd probably do that too. Be like,
딱 봐도 튀어나올 것 같아 생겼다.
yeah. I would trust nothing. I'd be like throwing something in before me. Distraction. Spring a trap before I'm there. No. I feel like that's a person with the hands.
어떡하냐? 여기가 빚어야 된다는 뜻이네. 저기 손 있어.
Yeah. See? I'm like, there's someone there. Like underneath that x-ray thing.
아니 냉장고, 응? 그치?
I'm like thinking to be like, is there something here?
나 숨이 점점 안 쉬어지려고 해. 냉장고를 열어야만 하는 것일까?
Yeah, I'd be scared to open a fridge too.
열어야 되나? 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 네? 뭐라고요? 어디 가세요? 어디 가세요?
Were we talking to staff?
Oh gosh. 이건 박스 아니고? 잠깐만.
Oh gosh.
저기요. 저를 두고 가시면 어떡해요?
Yeah, don't leave your partner.
백퍼 저기는.
Yeah, there's like a light behind the door.
이러지 말자. 야, 잠깐. 이 박스는 아니겠지? 야, 다리 어때?
Gorgeous. No. I would be like dummy. I'd be like, I'm putting a physical object between me and whatever that is. Nah, I knew the hands were important. You know what the hands weren't. Oh, attached to something. I thought it would be like an actual person though, but it's like an animatronic. The kick though. Oh, Sua is a fighter. Oh!
아 근데 여기 뭐 어디 있어? 언니 100% 여기에. 여기? 네. 아.
Yeah. I think you have to open the door.
열까? 확 열까?
Putting the door between them. Like hiding behind the doors. Like a mannequin?
Oh, wow.
I'd still be afraid that it is going to move. You know, like at the stores where they have like the animatronics that are like, oh, Tommy like covering her eyes. But you know, like at the stores they have the animatronics that are like motion, and they, if you move in front of them, then they start to move. I can't. I like avoid those. I like avoid anything that looks like it might be like an animatronic, because I can't. If it starts moving at me, I'm gonna freak out. The way they're like kicking at things with their feet so they don't get too close. Good, we found a clue though.
아 진짜 너무 힘들다. 아 너무 힘들어.
Caution to the wind.
아 저거 뭐야? 언니 뺏었죠? 언니 뺏었죠? 어떤 상황인지 안 봐도 알겠네. 내 생각에 뺏었어.
Did they just have to find like one clue and then all together they'll have all the right ones? Because there was 4, right? So 4 teams. I thought that they were gonna have to go through the whole thing, but the way that they were just like, okay, we got it, run. Oh no.
진짜 못 가겠으면 SOS예요 언니.
그러니까.
Her little like bear sweater. Oh, cynical.
어떡해. 아 진짜 어떡하냐.
Nah, if you told me I had to go alone, I'd be like, nah, you don't pay me enough. Again, she will either be completely cool or she will just crumble underneath the pressure of it. The fear. I would just go. I'd just be like, move it.
가요 언니 뭐 하는 거예요 언니?
The anticipation is worse.
우리 보고 있었어.
You said to move with confidence. That's half the Oh. Oh.
그러지 않았어.
I think she's like, oh, I knew that, but she still screamed, and it's like, oh, the way she's like hiding her face, like, that'll make it less scary. Move forward.
기절한 거 아니야? 너무 조용하면 무서울 수도 있어.
Thanks.
저기요. 누가 계세요? 안녕하세요. 하이.
Oh. Oh. Poor darling. You have to move forward. Social distancing.
가지 마세요. 잠깐만 지도 한번 볼게요. 지하는 못 써 있지?
I would not go towards the basement.
나는 2층에 올라가겠다.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd go to the surgery room either. I would not go in the basement though. I'm like, the basement is never the right place to go in the scary movies. I'm like hugging myself. I'm not even there. Yeah, I'm like watching behind her too.
더 무서운 게 사람이에요.
Oh, the poor staff. He's just trying to do his job.
인생은 혼자야.
Oh, she better get something for this. Yeah, there's only forward. You're in the middle of the adventure right now. Forward is better. It'll be over faster if you just go. Not towards the noise, though.
나 못 가겠어. 소소시까지 너무 멀어.
Yeah, there's light here. Feel like time passing. Oh.
멤버들.
Why do they have fake blood on their face?
동원이
Oh.
괜찮아?
아니야.
Oh.
올 수 있어?
목소리 가까워지고 있어.
괜찮아? 일로 와. 그렇지.
Oh. Why am I gonna cry?
야, 진짜 대단하다. 너.
Oh.
상관없어. 나 혼자 아니면 돼.
오케이.
3시간 안 돼.
갔다 와. 수원이랑 갔다 와.
Oh, they're going with her. That's what I was thinking. Like, can't someone go with her and like be on two different teams? Oh, the way she's like clinging to them. I wasn't expecting to be in my feelings. Like to tear up. Yeah, use the camera.
오케이.
Nah. No, there's people underneath those. Someone's sitting up.
야, 근데 저기 시체들이 일어날 것 같거든.
Yeah.
맞아.
Someone's sitting up. I don't know which one it is. I feel like it might be the middle one.
일어난다는 거 알고 가요. 마음가짐하고. 응. 저기다 박스 적. 박스 적했어. 박스 적했는데 100% 잡으면 100% 일어나.
Yeah.
아, 세 분이야? 대박인데?
You're like, I'm out.
할게요. 야, 리액션.
Why are you shooing them forward?
그래, 좋았어. 이야호.
100% 사람이야. 많이 힘드시죠? 왜 그래?
Yeah, in a way you don't have to take the box from an actual person who's like laying there.
맞아.
Didn't you have a chance? Aww. Oh, I was gonna say, like, imagine like the... Oh, it was a fake box. But imagine like you're laying there for so long waiting to see if they choose that room. You're like waiting for your moment to act. And then you don't get your chance. I was thinking that. I'm like, if there are people there, like, did they just have to lay there because they don't know which room they're gonna choose to go and look at? So they just have to like lay there the whole time until someone comes and... Ooh.
얘들아.
Nah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It was like they probably spent so much time waiting and like setting this up, but then also like waiting for them to come and actually be in the room to film. Yeah, y'all can run now.
다행이다.
That was so sweet though. That they oh, that ended so abruptly. But it was so sweet that they went with Handong. Oh, it was like I was saying before, my prediction seemed to be right. I was like, Handong is either gonna be totally fine, unaffected, she's good, or completely breaks down and is incapable of doing anything. And I was correct. Honestly, Suwa didn't scream as much as I thought that she would. She was quieter than I expected. She was loud at the beginning, but then she got into the, if we can find the box and we can find the envelope, then we could just leave. The way that they just booked it, they ran as fast as they could as soon as they got that envelope. I felt so bad for Handong. I'm so happy that they ended up going with her, but poor thing just got stuck halfway through and was like, I don't know what to do. And she was like tearing up, like I was tearing up because I was just like, oh, poor thing. The way that she like ran back to them, got a hug, and they went with her. They're so sweet. And they were like asking her too, what do you want to do? And she said, I'll be fine if I have someone. I love that they were like, hey, you don't have to do this. If this is too much for you, that's fine. You can stop if you need to. It's so sweet. I love that so much, especially someone who is a chicken. I can't do it, okay? I have never ever fully made it out of any kind of haunted house. I've been in maybe 2 in my entire life. And it wasn't even a haunted house. It was just at school. They'd have a room that was like a haunted house. And it was like, tiny classroom. I went to a very small school, graduating class of 30 people, right? Tiny school. And it was just like a classroom that would have black curtains everywhere. And you had to follow a maze basically. And there were like people that would jump out and scare you, or little scary things to jump scare you, right? And I've never ever made it out. I've had to have somebody like walk me out of it. And that was just like a controlled environment. So I feel Handong so much in that. I would not make it. I'm fighting. I'm swinging. I would either crumple completely like that, or I would just go. I'd be like, okay, just speed run. I'd be like running through that thing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to this place. I'm going to find this thing. I'm going to get out of there as fast as I can, which probably wouldn't make for very good entertainment purposes, but it would get me through the challenge. They did surprisingly well, though, all things considered. They took away that poor actor's chance of getting to spook them, which I feel bad. They probably spent a bunch of time to get in costume and makeup and stuff, and then they probably laid there for a while until someone came to see them and just didn't get their chance, poor thing. But it happens. Right? Not everyone always gets their time to shine. That one guy at the corner, though, at the crossroads, he's getting to play up the whole time. We'll have to wait and see what other kind of surprises are there. I think we have, is it Gahyun and Jio are together, and then we have Xian and Yuhyun together, which that's going to be interesting. I was expecting Dami and Suo to not be like teamed up together, but I do remember when I saw it, I was like, I remember seeing the clip of Dami saying, oh, can I have like, earmuffs to help me with the noise? But those two I feel like would probably be doing the best for this whole challenge. And I'm like, oh, they're teamed up, which means the other teams, the last two, I don't think they're gonna do well. Gio might be okay. Again, she might just laugh her way through it, but I don't know, especially if she's with Gahyun. I think that she might pull it together because she's like trying to protect Gahyun, and Gahyun is way more scared than I thought she would be, honestly. I thought she would go in with the confidence and then eventually dissolve. I thought that she would at least put on a brave face, but no, she's like immediately crumbling. I am not going into that building. I'm not doing this. This is not what I signed up for. I'm an idol. Poor thing. But it does make me look forward to what the next episode has for me. So I hope you enjoyed watching that along with me. You can click this playlist to go and see my previous Dreamcatcher Mind reactions, or you can subscribe so next time I post a Dreamcatcher reaction, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!